Good morning, my lady. It is time for you to rise. I'm afraid I cannot allow you an extra 5 minutes in bed. We've agreed upon this recently, remember? No more extensions in bed, especially when you've got a lot to do today, my lady. There you go. Some sunlight should help ease you into waking up. The weather's quite chilly today, my lady. I'll be taking your sweaters out of the closet for you to choose from. And when you're ready, breakfast has already been prepared. My lady, have you already fallen back asleep? What a shame. The chefs prepared your favorite fluffy pancakes for breakfast. Perhaps I'll just have to tell them to discard them. Ah, yes, that's what I thought. Ready to start your day, my lady? Your sweaters. Please, take your time in deciding which one you'd like to wear today. And if you are indecisive, then I'll pick for you. Today is a day I cannot let you spend a lot of time in deciding your outfit. My lady, your favorite sweater's material is too thin for the weather today. These 3 sweaters will do much better in keeping you warm. Yes, we've been through this. Sometimes you want to be cute, even if it means being a little cold. But I assure you, my lady, you will be both warm and wonderful with any of these 3 sweaters I've taken out for you. Yes, really, I think these sweaters look nice on you. In fact, I'm of the belief that anything looks good on you, my lady. All right, since you're taking too long to decide. My lady, no need to be so hostile. I was simply going to make a suggestion of which among the 3 you could choose from. But since you've already chosen, then we're done here. I'll be meeting you in the dining room for your breakfast. Take your time in freshening up before heading down, my lady. There you are. Your breakfast is still warm. Please, take a seat. Would you like coffee or tea today, my lady? Certainly. Shall I remind you of your schedule today? You have 3 main things to accomplish before 6 p.m. It's only 6 a.m. That should be plenty of time for you to get it all done, my lady. Oh, don't worry. It'll all be done before you know it. And tonight, you'll be able to enjoy your favorite cake as a reward. I've placed an order at the bakery for it to arrive tonight. Yes, as many slices as you'd like, my lady, as long as you finish everything today. First, right after breakfast, you'll have your Pilates class. The instructor should arrive at 7 a.m. All the equipment's been set up. After that, I'll have a nice bath prepared for you to take. It should ease any muscle ache, should you have any. Next, at noon. My lady, please don't be discouraged. I know it's not easy, but it must be done. Yes, you have to attend your 2-hour-long meeting, but I'm sure it will be over in a breeze. I've already sorted the files to be discussed in your office. Your laptop's also been fully charged for you. After your meeting, which should end around 2 p.m., I'll have your afternoon snacks and tea ready for you. After that, you can use the remaining time until 5 p.m. to get any work finished. And by 6 p.m., dinner will be ready, served with your favorite cake as a dessert. After dinner, I'll have the bath prepared for you, and a pajama set of your choosing for you to wear to bed. See, not too much going on today, my lady. You're more than capable of getting it all done. Is the cake not a reward worth fighting for? Should I throw in an extra bar of chocolate? No? Then a midnight snack, after allowing you to play video games the rest of the night. Still, though. My lady, what can I do to help you get through the day? Oh. Well, if that's what you'd like me to do for you in exchange for your compliance throughout the day, I'd agree that it's a fair trade, my lady. I'd be more than happy to oblige your request, but it will have to wait until dinner. All right, my lady? Perfect. Now, finish up your breakfast, and as soon as you're done, we can get you ready for your first agenda of the day. My lady, I take it that your meeting has concluded? My lady? My lady, shouldn't you be doing some work right now? Ah, yes, my apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you with my sudden presence. However, that would not have been the case had you not been so invested in whatever you're doing on your phone. Doom scrolling, I assume. My lady, didn't we already have this talk? You shouldn't be on your phone when it's time to work, most especially when you're doom scrolling. It's not good for you. You're feeding your brain with useless information instead of working. Let's see, it's 2:30 p.m. Your meeting concluded 30 minutes ago, meaning if you were on your phone since then, you've already wasted away 30 minutes of work. Because of this, rather than finishing at 5 p.m., you'll have to extend to 5:30. No exceptions. These are the rules we've set, remember? I have to be strict with you when it comes to your work ethic. I'm simply doing my job, my lady. Come now, no need to get all pouty like that. You've got a stack of papers to go through. I'm sure the cake will taste much better when you're not thinking about how much work you have to get done tomorrow. The more you finish today, the less you'll have to work on tomorrow. Doesn't that sound nice? My lady, you're very capable of finishing your work. How can I say that? Why, I'm just merely stating facts. You're a very smart girl, aren't you? And got a lot of knowledge stored in that big brain of yours. No, I'm not saying you have a big head. Don't feed words into my mouth. I'm being genuine with you, my lady. I know you can do it. I'm just giving you the last bits of encouragement that you need to finish up this task. Besides, did you forget about what we talked about earlier? The little bonus reward you get if you manage to finish everything on your agenda today? Yes, that offer's still on the table, as long as you finish your work, my lady. You better get working now. Wouldn't want to miss out on that little treat. And I'll be taking this. Your phone's only going to distract you again. It would be a shame if you managed to get back on it and waste yet another 30 minutes on mindless content. Yes, my lady, it is necessary for me to do so. You know it. I'll return it to you once the clock strikes 5:30 p.m. By then, I would expect for you to have finished the majority, if not all, of your work for the day. All right, I'll be right back with your afternoon tea shortly, and after that, I'll leave you to do your thing. My lady. I know that look. That's that smug look on your face that tells me you've proven me wrong in doubting you of finishing your work for the day. Well, not that I ever doubted you'd get it done. Like I said, I knew you were very capable of the task. It does seem like you've gotten all these papers checked for revisions. These are ready to be handed back to your employees for them to work on. Wonderful. Congratulations on finishing all your tasks for the day, my lady. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Since you've been a good girl and got through the whole day, you deserve a delicious dinner. I'm happy to inform you that dinner's almost ready. And yes, I did not forget about the cake. The bakery owner dropped it off herself an hour ago. Alright. I'll be waiting for you in the dining room when you're ready, my lady. Feel free to freshen up before dinner. Finished with dinner, my lady. Was everything to your liking? Perfect. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed your meal. Yes, I'll be sure to send your regards to the bakery for the delicious cake. Happy to hear that you enjoyed that as well. Shall we proceed to your bath now, my lady? I've prepared it while you were having dinner. All I need to do is add the bubbles to the water. And the rubber duckies. Yes, can't forget that. That won't be necessary yet. Why not? I see where this is going. Don't think I've forgotten, my lady. How could I? Such an interesting request as an incentive for a hard day's work. I could never forget it. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't all I was thinking about today. Perhaps I got a little too excited thinking about it. After you, my lady. Now, I believe my lady is deserving of a reward. We've agreed upon this, haven't we? One kiss from your handsome and charming butler. What more could you ask for? Right. 2 kisses. Of course you'd ask for that. However, when we discussed your reward this morning, you only asked for a kiss, not several. Yes, my lady, you've done incredibly well today. If it was up to me, I think you're deserving of more than 1 kiss. Maybe even more. But your word is set in stone. You'll have 1 kiss, and 1 kiss only. My lady, please don't pout like that. You're almost making me feel bad for doing this. Alright. Come here, darling. Wasn't that nice? After a long day of hard work? My lady, this wasn't part of the... Darling, that was... I mean, my lady. Well, my lady, consider your reward claimed. I hope it was pleasant, and that it adequately made up for your job well done today. You want to know if I enjoyed it? Well, of course. As long as you are pleased with my service, I am content. I live to serve you, my lady. It is simply my job. But of course I did, darling. Now that we've concluded this reward, I suppose it is time for me to prepare your bath. I've laid out some sets of your pajamas on the bed for you to choose from. Please take your time in deciding while I get everything ready for you in your bathroom. No, my lady, I will not be joining you in the bath. I have plenty of other things to attend to in the meantime. Plus, we know what happened last time I joined you, right? Oh, please, I can feel you smirking from behind me. Save those thoughts for another time, my lady. Perhaps the next time you decide to be compensated for your hard work.